up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope Skibidi toilet reaction with Skibidi 61 dropping. And oh my god, we got two new characters. We got Moist Critical Toilet, and then we got freaking Speaker Woman. You know we had to check out some analysis and theory, so we are checking out Elite Cameraman, Speaker Woman, Moist Skibidi Toilet question mark 61. All secrets, Easter eggs, analysis, and theory. I'm beyond hype for this because, again, Skibidi Toilet 61 was insane with the new characters and what's going on, but I want to see what we missed. But before we do, why don't you show Elite Cameraman some love by subscribing to their channel, and if you enjoy my reaction, please smash that subscribe button because it greatly helps. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb-ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Oh, I'm ready for some
Hello
analysis
everyone,
and theory.
Elite Cameraman here. Episode 61 of Skibidi Toilet was just released, and it was filled with action and crazy references. We finally got introduced to the Speaker Woman after 61 episodes, and we got the goofiest Skibidi toilet ever, which is the Moist Critical Toilet. Today I'll talk about all the secrets and Easter eggs that you might have missed in this video.
I like it.
Did you catch where the secret agent was?
I didn't.
Do you know the lore behind the new Moist Critical Toilet who died in this episode?
We looked for
the character
secret
traits
agent.
of the
I couldn't
Speaker
find
Woman.
him.
I will explain all these and more, so make sure to watch until the end of the video to not miss any secrets and theories because there is a lot to talk about in this episode. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are almost at 300,000 subscribers.
That is
Anyways,
crazy.
Here we go. First of all, this episode was filled with goofiness and fun stuff. It seemed like it was more of a fun episode instead of a fully fledged lore episode, even though we got to see the secret agent and Speaker Woman was revealed. This episode had similar vibes as to episode 54, which was one of the most popular episodes. Even though we were all waiting for Speaker Woman's reveal, I didn't expect it to happen today. The episode starts with us seeing two cameramen that are damaged trying to escape from a Skibidi car, and the first cameraman seems a little too slow and gets killed. Right after we see the stun guns from episode 54 being used against the Skibidi toilet, causing the Skibidi car to crash and explode after being stunned. Right after the camera pans to the right, we can see that the damaged cameraman doesn't stop running, and the three cameramen with three stun guns keep marching. But there is a strange sight in this scene because we finally get to see the secret agent again in the background. It looks like he is trying to stay hidden in this episode. Wow. And as I talked about in my earlier analysis videos, whenever the secret agent is hiding, the green glow that he had in certain episodes doesn't seem to appear just like in this episode. My guess as to why he was there in this episode is either because of the reveal of the Moist Critical Toilet or Speaker Woman reveal. Both are very likely, but we can never know. This is one of those times that he appeared very randomly because there isn't much going on when it comes to fights. And from what we can see later in the video, he leaves the area right after this scene. So we don't even know if he got to see the fight between Speaker Woman and the Moist Critical Toilet. Bro? Seconds later, after the camera pans to the left, the Moist Critical Toilet comes from nowhere using his flashlights to flashbang the cameraman. This was the first ever flashbang in the series, and you might ask why I'm calling this Skibidi Toilet Moist Critical. Because it's As you might or not know, there is a YouTuber called Penguins0, and his other nickname is Moist Critical. He usually makes videos on drama and news on the internet and is a huge YouTuber. He also made a video on Skibidi
He did, and this is partly where I found out about Skibidi Toilet was this video.
Toilets before, which is funny to think about. And even though the Skibidi Toilet looks like him, it was confirmed on Dafuk Boom's Instagram that this is 100% the Moist Critical Toilet. After the flashbang, the Moist Critical Toilet kills the cameraman in his sight, other than the POV cameraman, and right when he is about to kill the POV cameraman, the Speaker Woman is revealed.
There she is!
But before I start talking about her, have you noticed the eyes of the Moist Critical Toilet? Right after the flashbang, it seems like his eyes have changed. Seconds before, it seemed like he had normal eyes, but right after killing the cameraman, we can see that he has multiple weird eyes. I thought this might be a glitch because of the glasses, but we can clearly see that it's not when he turns to his left. The multiple eyes could be a reference to him having eyes on everything going on in the internet, which would actually make sense because of all his drama and news videos every day. Anyways,
Okay,
we
I see
finally
you,
get to
lead
meet the
cameraman.
speaker woman right after this scene, and we can also see that the secret agent is nowhere to be seen.
And the flashbang does
Speaker woman
nothing.
comes in very chill. She is dancing in the sights of a decently powerful toilet, and the drip she has is ice cold. The
She
pink
dripped
shirt
out.
inside the black jacket and the pink speaker looks dope. This is one of my favorite character designs from Defuk so
real.
far. Her design also fits her personality perfectly from what we have seen until now. Right after she comes in, the moist toilet uses the flashbang again,
Doesn't do
and
nothing.
Speaker Woman freezes. But how can a flashbang affect someone without a lens? Cameramen are most likely affected by it just because of their cameras, and if it's the weird sound that affects them, Speaker Woman has headphones to cover her ears as well. She mocks the moist toilet by clapping him right after the flashbang, and she literally deflects the rocket coming from moist toilet.
Bruh.
This is the first time we see someone reflect an actual rocket in the series. We can't really see it, but it was achieved by her speaker's power. But after taking on the rocket, it seems like the moist toilet also has great defense because he is unfazed by his own rocket. After this, we get to see
Yes, dude.
Speaker Woman's abilities for the first time. She pulls out 2 knives and puts them into the holes in her speaker head, and she uses her speaker to propel the knives insanely fast onto moist toilet's eyes. This is a very cool way to use the speaker, and it shows her
Let's
battle
go.
IQ being very high. Not many speakermen could have thought of using their speakers like this. It seems like she might not have many special abilities like the other woman characters,
baddie, though.
unless we'll get to see them later
a
on.
baddie.
But she is very smart when it comes to battle. Her battle IQ
Battling in
alone puts her
heels.
above Camera Woman for me. I do think that she is less powerful compared to TV Woman, but
I'll
like
agree.
TV
I think
Woman is
TV
just
Woman's
overpowered,
OP,
and there is no
dude.
other way to put it.
Straight OP.
After Moist gets stabbed in the eyes, we hear the
I like
iconic
Speaker
"woo"
Woman's-
scream from the "Yeah Baby" meme from Moist Critical. This sound is very pitched down here, but it's exactly the same. Here is the original for you to hear.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
That was him.
Right after this, we also
was
see the
him.
Speaker
Wow.
Woman doing a cool move,
Good catch,
which
lead
is using her
cameraman.
speaker to front flip onto the moist toilet and flush him while he is trying to escape. This shows how much she utilizes her skills and how she always wants to look fancy while fighting because she
Dude,
could have
she's
just
got
used
like
the jetpack
plunger
on her
cameraman
back and
vibes, just
flown
like
on
a
top of the
baddie, you know,
moist toilet.
nothing like crazy powers,
After
but
she
just
jumps down and we see a no-look
ready
explosion
to fight.
scene, we really get a good look at her appearance. She looks at us and helps us get up. After this scene, people might start debates about who is better, TV Woman or Speaker Woman.
TV Woman has
But I'm
more
not going
powers.
into that today. In this scene, we also see one of these flying speaker objects that we haven't seen since episode 24, to my recollection. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And we also see the Speaker Woman looking to her left, which leads us to see a bunch of Speakerman Fortnite dancing as usual, meaning that they are back to their normal state after all that happened. They are finally back and
And
ready
she
to take
dances
on
too.
everyone, just like always, to ensure peace in the world. We also see the Speaker Woman Fortnite dancing right after, while the POV cameraman gives a thumbs up, ending the episode. This episode was really good and fun, if you ask me.
It was. I
It
loved
was
it.
a nice break from all the lore and story stuff that's been going on for almost 6 or
We got
7
lore,
episodes
though. We got 2 new
now.
characters.
And this breather will help us be more hyped for the upcoming episodes. I always love the goofy episodes like this one, and episode 54. We really should be getting more of these, if you ask me. Other than what happened in this episode, I think we might see a woman team up in the upcoming episodes, probably not the next episode, but close to episode 70. Since all the
That'd
woman
be awesome.
characters are revealed now,
Got the
we are
woman
most
squad.
likely going to get a team up, and we might also get to meet a female Skibidi toilet soon as their rival. Even though a female urinal was revealed in episode 2, that probably doesn't count as a toilet, which leaves the spot free, unless the dilemma that there can only be one female in every species is wrong, because we already know that there was one more camera woman, but she wasn't really talked about, and we don't know if she was retconned or not.
Bruh.
Either way, I think very good episodes are waiting for us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment your theories
Let's
down
go!
below.
All
Hello.
right, let me bring you in, Sauce Gang. Dude, so that brings up a good question. Which female character do you think is the most OP? I think we all, for the most part, agree TV Woman is still OP. Speaker Woman is amazing, and maybe we haven't seen all of her abilities and powers yet, but TV Woman, just with her teleporting in and the TV spinning and freezing, pretty OP. But yes, I agree. This was absolutely hilarious and such a fun video, and we love it anytime we get some new characters. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you show Elite Cameraman some love by subscribing to his channel. If you enjoy my reaction, please smash that subscribe and like button. That subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, it's Eat, Sleep, and Make Beats, and as usual, be kind of one up. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Got my love for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, chat.